It's so good to see so many people supporting teachers and public workers and union workers and homeless people. On our way in here today, I counted 17 different homeless people just in a short period of time. On our way anywhere in Sarasota these days, I'm meeting more and more kids on the street who are hungry. How about you? Who are you seeing out there? How many people are you having to be helping? I was reading in the paper the other day that Sarasota schools are having to give more and more food to kids because they don't have enough to make it through the weekend. Is that the right thing to do? I don't think Governor Scott can hear you. Is that the right thing to do? We need democracy, not hypocrisy. We need to have budget, yes, but we can't balance it on broken backs. God has always been a preferential option for the poor and for the dispossessed, and I am so glad you are here today to support those folk and to name your names and to be one of them. So let me tell you this, my whole family's here protesting today. They encouraged me to come down, and here's one of my family members to be speaking. He's an author, and I think you know him much better than you know me. We'll welcome Stephen King, because he knows what's really scary.
I'm from Maine, but I pay taxes in Florida too. Let me tell you something. In Maine, last November, 3 candidates ran. The Tea Party guy won by 1%. He's a minority governor. And you know what? The guy's a stone brain. And I thought to myself, well, that's all right. I'm a snowbird. I'm going to go to Florida. Things will be better in Florida. And on the way down here, I drove and I heard about this guy in Wisconsin. His name was Walker, and apparently he wanted to stop collective bargaining. That's supposed to balance the budget. That's the magic bullet. So, you've got LePage in Maine, Walker in Wisconsin, you've got Scott in Florida. It's Larry, Curly, and Mo. Say, what are you doing up there? Aren't you rich? The answer is, thank God, yes. Because I grew up poor. I lived in a family where my mother asked donated commodities from a Republican administration and got turned down. That's where I came from. And you know what? As a rich person, I pay 28% tax. What I want to ask you is, why am I not paying 50? Why is everybody in my bracket not paying 50?
Or 35!
You know what?
Even 35 would be good.
I'll tell you,
We'll give you
from John Boehner to Mitch McConnell to Rick Scott, that we can't do that, because if we tax guys like me, there won't be any jobs. It's bull. It's total bull. Let me ask you something else. Do you think it would make a dent in the problems that Florida has, its financial problems, if Rick Scott matched the amount he spent to get elected and stuck that right in the budget? But we're not going to do that, because these people come from the party of Ronald Reagan, the great communicator who one year put down on his taxes that he gave $10,000 to charity. Well, my wife and I, my wife is here, right there, in a Crayola shirt. We try to make up the difference, the shortfall, that 22% that we don't pay by giving it away. But you know what? I haven't seen a lot of that going around. We support libraries, we support schools, we support fire departments, and we support the veterans, okay? veterans, and don't be leaving them to sit in corridors in their own urine while they wait for somebody to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Because there isn't anybody. Okay, it's hot. We're almost done. I want to say one more thing. You know, I heard a lot of things down here about how we were going to create jobs, how Rick Scott was going to create jobs. And then I heard about the Obama administration getting ready to give this huge slug of money to Florida to build a light railway, you know, over to Orlando. Well, Scott said, no, 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 no. We can't do that because we'll end up holding the bag. And he's probably right. Probably a bad deal considering how low the price of gasoline is. Who would want to get on I-4? You know, I mean, who would want to get on a railroad when they can ride scenic I-4? And wait in traffic. Maybe my next horror novel could star Rick Scott. Thanks for coming out. And remember, when these people talk to you about it, if you like a weekend, thank a union guy. If you like a 40-hour week, thank a union guy. If you like a day's honest pay for a day's honest work, thank a union guy.